Ever wondered what would actually go down in your body if you completely ditched sugar for just 2 weeks? Not cutting back a little, not having cheat days. I'm talking about going all in, cold turkey, for 14 straight days. The results might shock you more than you think. Let's dive into what really happens when you break up with sugar. Here's something wild that most people never realize. When you finally kick sugar to the curb, the first thing that happens is actually kind of ironic. Your desperate need for sugar. It vanishes, gone. And this isn't some mind over matter thing. There's actual science behind why this happens. And it all comes down to how your body has been playing tricks on you this whole time. Every single time you eat something sugary, your body releases a hormone that crashes your blood sugar levels. Think about it like this. You eat a cookie, your blood sugar spikes, then this hormone swoops in and yanks those levels way down. Suddenly, you're sitting there with low blood sugar, feeling shaky, irritable, and craving more sugar to fix it. It's a vicious cycle that keeps feeding itself. But when you stop giving your body sugar, that whole roller coaster stops. No more spikes, no more crashes, no more intense cravings screaming at you from inside your own head. You literally break the addiction loop. Now, here's the second thing that happens. And honestly, this one blows people's minds every single time. You stop being hungry all the time. I know that sounds too good to be true, but stick with me here. Until you actually experience this yourself, you won't believe how much sugar has been controlling your appetite. Most people walk around thinking they're just naturally hungry people, constantly snacking, always thinking about their next meal. But that constant hunger, that's the sugar talking. When you stabilize your blood sugar levels by cutting out the sweet stuff, something remarkable happens. Your cells can finally get fed properly. See, here's what's been going on behind the scenes. Sugar is actually toxic to your body when you consume too much of it. So your body starts fighting back. It develops something called insulin resistance, which is basically your body throwing up shields and saying, no more. We can't handle this much sugar. Your body literally blocks insulin because it's trying to protect your cells from being flooded with too much sugar. The crazy part is that while your body is busy protecting you from the sugar, it's also blocking actual nutrients from getting in. Vitamins, minerals, all the good stuff your cells desperately need blocked. But flip that switch and give up sugar, the whole process can reverse. Your cells open back up, they start absorbing fuel the way they're supposed to, and they finally get access to all those nutrients they've been starved of. You're not hungry anymore because your body is actually being nourished for the first time in who knows how long. Let's talk about energy, because this is huge. You know, that afternoon slump you get after lunch, that dead tired feeling that makes you want to curl up under your desk and take a nap. Yeah, that's going to disappear. When you're eating sugar regularly, your body gets tired after meals. It's not in your head. It's a real blood sugar thing. Your brain literally gets foggy and exhausted from processing all that sugar. But once you cut it out, meals stop making you tired. Your brain stays alert and awake because it's running on normal, stable blood sugar instead of dealing with constant sugar-induced chaos. Here's where things get really exciting. Week 1, you're going to drop water weight like crazy. Some people will lose 13 pounds of fluid in the first 7 days. 13 pounds, that's not even fat yet. That's just water your body has been desperately clinging to because of all the inflammation and imbalance caused by sugar. Your body has literally been swollen, retaining all this fluid, putting extra strain on your heart. After that first week, the real fat burning kicks in. Your clothes start getting loose, especially around your midsection. Your belly is actually one of the most honest indicators of how much sugar you're eating. Too much sugar, your stomach expands. Cut the sugar, your stomach shrinks. It's that simple. Now let's get real about mood for a second. Were you kind of a grouch before, snapping at people, feeling stressed out all the time, just generally not pleasant to be around? Sugar was probably fueling that. When you quit, you become calmer, less stressed actually, nice to hang out with. Your whole cognitive function improves too. You can focus better, concentrate on tasks, pay attention to projects without your mind wandering every 5 seconds. It's like someone turned up the clarity dial in your brain. And your skin, oh man, your skin is about to glow. Acne starts clearing up. Your complexion improves, and you just look healthier overall. This happens because sugar spikes, insulin, and insulin messes with your hormones in ways that create skin problems. For women, it increases androgens, which trigger breakouts. For men, increased insulin actually lowers testosterone, creating a whole different set of problems. Cut the sugar, balance the hormones, clear the skin. It's all connected. Here's something people don't expect. Less stiffness and pain. Your joints stop aching. Inflammation throughout your body starts to calm down. And this is where the real magic happens at the cellular level. What you're actually doing during these 2 weeks is converting your body's fuel source from sugar to fat. It takes about 3 days for this switch to happen. And I'm going to be honest with you, those 3 days might be rough. You might feel worse before you feel better. But hold on, 3 days. Anyone can handle 3 days of feeling a bit off, right? And here's the secret. If you take some B vitamins and get enough potassium, you probably won't even have symptoms. It's relatively easy if you set yourself up right. During this transition, your cells are literally building new enzymes to run your body on fat instead of sugar. Picture tiny machines inside you switching over to a different fuel source. That's exactly what's happening. Once that switch flips, inflammation in your arteries starts decreasing. This is massive for your long-term health. Less inflammation means lower risk of blood clots, less plaque buildup, reduced chances of stroke and heart attack. Your body is literally healing itself from the inside out. And get this, you start growing new brain cells. Seriously. When you reduce sugar and your body starts running on ketones instead, those ketones actually support the growth of nerve cells. Your brain gets healthier and sharper just from changing your fuel source. Your liver is about to thank you too. If you've been eating sugar regularly, chances are you've been accumulating fat in your liver. When you cut the sugar, your body starts using that stored liver fat as fuel. You're literally cleaning out your liver, reversing fatty liver disease. By the way, if you're carrying a large belly, you almost certainly have a fatty liver. This is your chance to fix it. And finally, your kidneys. These often overlooked organs take a serious beating from sugar. Look at anyone with diabetes. Kidney problems are incredibly common. But when you cut down the sugar and reduce carbs, kidney function improves dramatically. Your body's filtration system can finally work the way it's supposed to. So there you have it. 14 days, 2 weeks of your life to completely transform how your body functions. Less hunger, more energy, better mood, clearer skin, reduced inflammation, a healthier liver, improved kidney function, and a sharper brain. All from just saying no to sugar for 2 weeks. The real proof is in experiencing it yourself. You can read about it all day long, but until you actually do it, you won't fully understand how much sugar has been affecting every single part of your life. Those first 3 days are your only hurdle, and they're totally manageable. After that, you're going to feel better than you have in years. Think about it. 14 days to break an addiction that's been controlling your appetite, your energy, your mood, and your health. 14 days to give your body a chance to heal and reset. 2 weeks to prove to yourself that you're stronger than a craving. So what do you say? Are you ready to see what your body can do when you stop feeding it sugar? The transformation is waiting for you. All you have to do is start. If you found this eye-opening, hit that like button and subscribe for more health insights that actually make a difference. Your future self will thank you for taking this step. Let's do this together.